Welcome to Billionaire's Row, the peak of luxury for New York City's wealthiest elite. Ever imagined where the incredibly wealthy folks call home? The kinds of neighborhoods billionaires live in? You're in luck because we're going to go into detail about the world of opulent living and extreme luxury today. In the center of New York City is the Billionaire's Row. The buildings that stand the highest and most striking to the eye are the ones where billionaires reside. Prepare yourself to learn all of this place's bizarre facts and secrets. You've found the pinnacle of luxury if that's what you're searching for. The adventure started with the legendary 157, which raised the bar in 2014 and was born out of the desires of the ultra-rich. And today, titans like 432 Park Avenue, the narrow splendor of 252 East 57th, and the towering majesty of 111 West 57th call this street, this sparkling stretch from 53rd to 60th, home. So grab a seat, viewers, and join us as we travel through the skies to discover the pinnacle of opulent living, Billionaire's Row, where the air is as rarefied as the people who live there. But what is the true nature of one of these buildings? Each soaring building, however, is more than just a place to live. It's an architectural story painted against the backdrop of New York City. This story at 432 Park Avenue is laced with threads of exquisite simplicity and grace at 1,396 feet. However, 432 Park Avenue's luxury is more than meets the eye. At a whopping $1.25 billion, it was built with state-of-the-art engineering to grace the skies gently. One of the building's many marvels is its special method of slicing through the strong winds of Manhattan. These two-story high open portions, spaced every 12 stories, are a crucial component of the building's architecture, helping to lessen wind load and maintain this slender giant's stability in the face of the weather. These areas serve the tower itself, not the occupants, keeping it stable and allowing for a slight movement even when the wind whistles at tremendous heights. This building is a historical phoenix as well as a modern masterpiece. This modern giant was built on the site of the once-renowned Drake Hotel, which was constructed in 1926 and was purchased for $418 million. And what a change it has brought about. A symbol of contemporary luxury now soars to the skies where old-world charm once stood. With the exception of the 3 underground levels, 10 elevators inside carry occupants to their destinations as they go through 85 stories in a continuous dance of luxury. Reaching a height of 1,286 feet above the street, the upper levels provide unimaginably expansive views. After the magnificent 432 Park Avenue, there's the equally striking Central Park Tower. It is renowned for providing one of Central Park's most breathtaking views, which is really something to behold. Billionaire's Row buildings are known for their enormous heights, and Central Park Tower is no different. At 1,550 feet, it is now the highest residential building in the world. The entire renovation came with a hefty $3 billion price tag. The question of what attracts individuals to these structures is intriguing. Is it the incredible views, the sheer height, or their modern design? Share your thoughts with us as we continue to delve into the world of the rich. Living on the renowned Billionaire's Row, perched atop New York City's skyline, is not for the faint of heart or pocketbook. Imagine this. The starting price for even a small studio at the opulent 157 Tower is a cool $4.2 million. A penthouse here may cost you over a whopping $100 million, so this is for those who are living the high life. Speaking of averages, buying a portion of this extremely luxurious real estate typically costs more than $22 million. Not to mention, you'll have to be prepared to give up tens of thousands of dollars every month if you're looking to rent. The world is rarefied, and the air is as thin as the exclusivity of the populace. The phrase Billionaire's Row denotes enormous wealth. The wealthiest people are drawn to these buildings, not just because of their views or prestige, but also because they redefine luxury. Among the residents are celebrities, titans, hedge fund managers, and corporate executives. Notable billionaires include Kenneth Griffin, who just completed the most expensive real estate deal in the history of the United States with a $228 million property, Bill Ackman as well, and Michael Dell, who has a $100 million penthouse. Not everything on Billionaire's Row is gold. despite the fact that everything appears to be flawless. Peering beyond the velvet curtains reveals an astonishing vacancy rate. As of August 2021, about half of the units spread across 7 buildings were still looking for occupants. That's a cool $6.7 billion worth of upscale condominiums that are sitting on the market, unclaimed and unused. There appear to be more luxury apartments available than there are purchasers. This excess is due to the flats themselves, as well as the nature of the market. Frequently bought as financial strongholds by unidentified shell corporations, they serve more as a vault than a house, and are thus vacant for most of the year. As public opinion shifts, with a greater critique of billionaire lifestyles and a stronger drive for affordable housing, these sumptuous skyscrapers cast a long shadow over Central Park and the conscience of the city. They are opulent monuments to excess, waiting for the day when demand will inevitably catch up to their grandiose plans. This concludes the story of Billionaire's Row, a section where opulence meets the sky, but the echoes of vacant spaces remain. Underneath the opulence and the breathtaking heights, there's a tale of plenty and absence, a mirror of a city that never sleeps but occasionally forgets the aspirations of its own citizens. The story of this sparkling hallway expands along with the skyline. It's a location of contrasts, a fascinating chapter in the always changing history of New York City, where the magnificence of architectural triumphs meets the reality of today's urban issues.